to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Undercover, now it's time for the blubber. So watch that belly get fatter. Fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Attack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Just jealous cause you can't outright me. Or kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs. Wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm up in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in that sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money. I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was fast. Keep the hood was on the shelf. In the fast. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all the dream my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. I ring the cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top flow to her. 100 racks and 1, 2 about the flood out.
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven or earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. We can't stop the run.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. 5 weeks come and gone already, and we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. And a great run back past the offense, just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. They connect on the trick play. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the 1st down, and live to play another day.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
It's nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now for the 1st time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. The back grabs it. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Running back, motioning right. Prescott to throw here, 3rd and 2. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Drill,
At the 29-yard line.
52 blaster. Hut.
2nd and 4. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He gets 6 on that play, and that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's good.
I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
They're set up at the 35 now.
50 Fury, down. Yellow, Edo, blue. Hut, hut.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. The left side, Sanders has it. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strap. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Come on, 60 reps. 60 reps. Ready?
On play action, here's Young. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Clock, 10. Set.
Play action now, Young. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
Let's go. Drill Greek, 10 black.
Young's going to throw it. 3rd and 2. Short pass brought in. And they stand him up. No breaking through, and the defense holds.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Ultra. Set, hut. Set, hut. Hut, hut.
So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. Teams getting out there and ready to resume play. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. They motion a receiver left. First and 10. Here's Prescott. It is Kupp, left side. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Good.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Third down run with Blue. Finds room to the 30. And finally taken down up at the 31-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They've got first down from the 31. Dak now from the gun. Catch made over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, all set up now. First and 10. Dak to the air here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47. 46.
Prescott here from the gun. He rolls to his right. Finds the in route complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. 26.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Yeah, here we go. 46. 26.
Blue can't quite pass that line, and they stop him at the 3.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Cowboys pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Up the middle, Blue. The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on 3rd and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
3rd and goal, Prescott. The back's got it. And he runs out of room before he can get to that marker. So now we're going to see what they decide to do, Brock, on this 4th and 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Aubrey puts it through, and that will add to their score.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow. Here we go. Go pink. Black 40. Set.
Young on the play action. Cut out left. And this one doesn't go far. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
It's now 2nd and 6.
10 cycles.
At the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6 now. Completes. It's Trevor Etienne. And finally, they're able to stop this player from getting any more yards.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down, Young. That's McMillan with the catch out left. Now first down only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
On the set.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
6. Let's go now. 45. White. Claws red. Striker. Check striker. Hut.
Again, it's Young. McMillan hauls it in.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
And 8 yards to go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Black. 95. Blue striker. Red. Cycles. Green Jack. Ready.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it. Kicked off by Lee Cooker. And the Cowboys will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Let's That's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Called in left side. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38.
Yeah, here we go. We're going 53. 26.
First down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
Hey, kill! 47. 26.
Trying again, following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up third down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Baker with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Wait. Let's go. Black 6. Mega. Ready?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Walking right side by McMillan. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, all we say is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of gap on top of it.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set. Ready. Hut.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
It's a gain of
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
On the double.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready.
It's Young, the throw here on first. Has him on a quick hitter. Not a lot of space, maybe to the 33. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Young again. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Great, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here we smash. Red. 33. Yellow. Hut.
On third down, it's Young. Hits him on the out route. He'll have the first down and even more. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go 46. Here we go 46. 46. Here we go. Kill. 26.
Give, it's blue. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's first and 10 inside the opposing 30. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Second down, here's Prescott again. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field. But they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. From the gun is Prescott. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A 43-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
recovering now to kick this one away. Baker with the return. And he doesn't make it very far. Tackled at his own 10-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Black Ultra. Set, ready. 60 red. Go pink.
Out of the gun, Young. Short pass brought in. And this gets him well away from dangerous. He is up past their 20. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Carolina Panther. First and 10 at the 20.
To the air on first down. Young escapes the pocket. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things. Because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Set.
A second down throw for Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Going play action. Young. He's going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's first and 10 inside the opposing 30.
Red, 38.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Black, 95. Green Jack. Hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Blue, 43 rail. Ready?
Young throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on third down there with the sack.
Staring down, back down in distance. It was going to take some type of big play offensively to extend the drive. But all that sack did was create a bigger play for the defense.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. This is the end of the third quarter. It's just a field goal game right now. Still a lot that can happen. Now Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
And we all like to see Tigo. So bring yourself over here, girl. And let me see you get low. If you want this, do it now. Take it to the floor. If you want to act, you can set yourself where you're set to kick off.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And the Panthers get to that one. Looking for his wide receiver there.
You know, Kate, I one time had a coach tell me, hey, listen, I need you to be more of an artist and not a blacksmith. I need you to create. QB here does a great job creating, trying to buy something out of nothing. Unfortunately, as the clock ran out, that ball's punched free, and he gives it away.
Black, ready.
Young off 1st and 10. He lofts one deep, center of the field. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 4th-quarter lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. The point after splits the upright. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into a good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Here we go.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. They connect on the trick play. And he's brought down. What a surprise with the double pass there. Gets him a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
1st down, Cowboys.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
46, 46. Yeah, there we go. I think. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54.
They send a man in motion.
26.
Here's Prescott. 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Hey, kill! 27!
Completes it again to Pickens. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, first and goal. He gets the handoff. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Cowboys take a fourth-quarter lead. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
At their own 15-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Kick down. Yellow. Go red. Pause red.
Young on the play action. The left side, Sanders has it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Let's go. Red, 33. Yellow. Yellow, zoom.
Play action now, Young. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. They connect on the deep shot. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. 52 blue. White. Hut.
First down, Young. Throwing the out route complete. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a fourth-quarter lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Kick team out there now as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Blue. He's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Prescott here from the gun. That's Lamb running the slant. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Cowboys losing by 4. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. First down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down and could push into that 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Y'all gotta call my taste. Y'all can't talk my basic. We ain't any more power.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, it's Blue. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
1st down, Dallas.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They'll run this with Blue. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. He's got it. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle. the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Smith on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Red, 38.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Xavier Legette the target on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30.
Red. Here, set.
Setting up to pass. Try and push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Their favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below. All I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get out. So get out. So get out. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below. All I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get out. So get out.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the Washington Commanders and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker in the kickoff for Kansas City.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. He's going to field this at the 2. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
On the check.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. First, 70 Lions. Ready.
This is Jacory Kronsky-Merritt in it for the first time. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call for the defense, that came at the perfect time.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. It's complete to Higbee. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
10 through 11. Here we go. Strike. Back row leading. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
He's got it at the 24. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. To the air, Mahomes. That's caught. It's Kelce again. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
From the red zone now. Flush down now to his left. He's running with it.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Yellow.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Short pass brought in. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
15.
Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
60 boxes.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Here we go. Trap 50. 70, Tampa Wolf. Ready.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Go from first down to first down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Get it. 18, 5 here.
Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Dragon 60.
They send him left out of the slot. 3rd and long for Daniels. Taken in by Hill, right side. Looks great initially, but he is short on that 1st down mark. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and now they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Easy.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 24 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetitions to make it look easy.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone. These things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Yellow, yellow. On the water, right?
Here's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last two passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's third and goal. Looking to throw Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pull out in front further. 13-zip. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown.
Hey, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Ready! Cougar 19!
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing on first down, Daniels. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
60 Eagles, 18, 5 in. 19 Lions. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Go!
Out of the gun, Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hey.
Again, Daniels to the air. He's got Jalen Lane. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. To throw again, it's Daniels. It's into the hands of Edwards. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's taken down at the 30. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Panther 60.
To the air again, Daniels. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
19 Tiger. 7 Pirates.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. He sends this one to the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Or to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Commanders at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Maverick. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Daniels is going to throw again. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Here we go. Viking 18. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Steady.
Throwing now. Daniels escapes the pocket. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Let's go, Lou, Eddie. Where's it?
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. They connect on the trick play. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yellow.
1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
Yellow.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Second down run by Pacheco. Defender gets you right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Third and just 2 to go. To the air, Mahomes. Completed to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Yellow. Arsalani! 15.
Now it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Yellow! Color! Yellow!
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And the Commanders get home. They drop it. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Defense's first sack of the game, Cade. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
And for the Commanders, a 5th defensive back out there. They're going nickel on third down. Back to throw Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Second half, we've got a touchback. All right, right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Headed out right. And get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. That's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Trey Amos.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Yellow! 180!
From the 24. On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow!
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And on 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
A 42-yard attempt.
Butker knocks it through. And they come away with some points on that series.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Pack the 60! Pack the 60!
Here's Kronsky Merritt on the carry. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd and 4. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Buffalo 18!
Out of the gun, Daniels. He gets it right back to McLaurin. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Seven Pirates.
Daniels on first down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
The Chiefs make over first and 10 at the 13-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Yellow. I've got blue lane.
In the pistol, here comes Pacheco. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's second and 13.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Yellow.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Butker knocks it through. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That goes for 36 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Past the 60.
On first down, here's Daniels. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
18, behind it, push the Eagles.
Rolling on first down, Daniels. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
17 yards. First down, Commanders.
19, Tiger, 19.
From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found his man.
Yeah, that was an ill-advised decision, but when give your receiver a chance, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust your guys are better than theirs.
Daniels and the Commanders looking to tack on two more.
Here we go, here we go.
Line up for the two-point conversion.
65 catch, 65 catch.
Man in motion here. Daniels looking to throw. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another two off that lead.
Commanders 6. Matt Prager set to kick off.
Now Prager on to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Chiefs have set themselves up for the win here. Now just need to carry this lead through the end.
Let's go, Kansas City.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Attack, attack. I got Louis. Hey, ribble it, ribble it. Attack.
From the 42. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
I love a good bootleg just like every other quarterback does. And bootlegs are most effective, Kate, when you're running it first and you deceive that defense. But if you're not running it, or it's a poor fake, or you got a defense that is sound, well, you have the opportunity to get hit in the face in less than 2 seconds, just like that.
I don't need to. Yellow.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Throw it deep to the left side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And this is headed to the sideline, and it'll bounce out of the 7. Wow, great kick.
At their own 7-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
Hey, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Putting a receiver in motion. Again, Daniels to the air. Escapes the pocket. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels is going to throw again. Big gain downfield. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. To throw again, it's Daniels. Right back to Hill. This is caught. And he's taken down at the 30.
Let's go, let's go.
There's the hurry-up offense here.
70 Timberwolf, Viking 18.
Daniels now on first down. Connects on the crosser. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. 16 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18.
To the air again, Daniels. Another catch for McLaurin. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Chiefs' 7-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. Oh, they're on it, and he's dropped again. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 7 Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
To throw, Daniels. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. It gives a good Pacheco to start the drive. And he picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Right here on the carry. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be third down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Yellow. I'll go on.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs nearing their 6th win this season. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Yellow, yellow. I'll go on.
Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 60 by 6.
Man in motion, headed right. They'll start the drive with Edwards. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
That's incomplete on second down. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Here he is to throw. This finds its target. That's Hill. And they're going to force him out. It looks like just about a step or two before he can get to that 20. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Out of the gun, Daniels. That's low and bounces short of his man. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And now it's second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
18 Rattler, Dragon 60.
Now they send their back in motion right. Second down and 10. Daniels. Forced out to his right. Taken in by Hill, right side. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
7 Pirates. 70 Rangers.
Looking to throw it. He's got him along the sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Trying to push this past the marker. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down.
19, 18. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Daniels now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the thought, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Fix the Eagles!
They run. It's Prosky Merritt. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Reload! Ready, go!
Run now with Prosky Merritt. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 50!
Here's Prosky Merritt. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down. So scoring is a win for the Chiefs.